share his thoughts on today's milestone and how we move towards together in building a resilient and green network. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I need your energized applause and welcome the President and CEO of Globe Telecom, Mr. Cruz.
Thank you, JP. May hidden talent ka pala, hindi ko alam. And I think from here on, and because I usually go with JP when I go on field and market visits. So one thing that we will now add to our checklist will be a check on renewable energy use in all of the sites that we actually visit. Maraming salamat. Alright, before I really start, I really want to acknowledge our partners in this wonderful initiative. Of course, from the Energy Regulatory Commission, from the Independent Market Operator of the Philippines, the DOE, obviously, National Grid Corporation of the Philippines, of course, our partners in ASEN, and my colleagues in Globe. A very good morning to all. Allow me to now give you a few remarks about today's great initiative. As we conclude this morning's session, I want to reiterate Globe's unwavering commitment to integrating sustainability success with the operational resilience that you expect from a company such as Globe. We do recognize that this long-term business resilience aspiration is directly linked to environmental sustainability, most especially climate change mitigation. Now, from where I sit, this isn't just a promise. It is backed by results. Globe continues to lead the Philippine industry in climate action. Our near and long-term targets are verified by the Science Based Targets Initiative with a very clear path to net zero by 2050. In fact, the 2024 SBTI verification made Globe the very first publicly listed company in the Philippines to reach this milestone. This leadership has further secured our international recognition as one of the most sustainable companies in the world, not only in the Philippines, by Statista and Time Magazine this year, alongside our recognition domestically as the most sustainable network in the Philippines by Standard Insights. Now, building on this foundation, our next steps involve setting very rigorous targets for the procurement of our electric and hybrid electric vehicle fleet. And of course, with that, dramatically increasing our renewable energy sourcing. Specifically, we are proactively converting our fleet by replacing all end-of-life vehicles with hybrid or full electric vehicles. The intent is to have about close to or over 500 vehicles, EV and hybrid, by 2028. Now, this very strategic move is expected to reduce our carbon footprint by approximately 5 million kilograms of carbon emissions, and also, of course, deliver significant fuel savings in our OPEX line. At Globe, we strongly commend the Department of Energy for setting a clear national direction toward a renewable energy transition with a target of 35% of the power generation mix powered by renewables by 2030 and 50% by 2040. In direct support of these very targets, Globe will contribute to the national clean energy effort by targeting 42% of our electricity consumption to come from renewable energy by 2030. This is a sharp increase from the 24% we recorded last year. Our commitments: achieving net zero by 2050, scaling EV adoption, and reaching at least 42% renewable energy by 2030 are more than just corporate targets and clear expressions of our sustainability framework. They all represent our direct contribution to the country's ambitious goals for the renewable energy transition and its nationally determined contributions under the Paris Climate Treaty. Through all of these focused efforts, we are not just building a stronger, more resilient network. We are actively helping to secure a better future for the Philippines. So I invite all of you, our partners and stakeholders, to carry the momentum of these 2 days forward. Joining us at Globe as we remain steadfast in our environmental goals and continue to lead the private sector towards a more sustainable future for our nation. Maraming salamat and ka-Globe morning to all. Have to check that. Thank you.